Hello guys, Kaiji King 3000 here. Today, we're going to look at the new SS Martial Arts Biollante, the special color version. So, yeah, I got this guy on my birthday last week, and let me tell you right now, she's just an amazing ass figure. She's so freaking massive, and just so detailed, and she's just an awesome figure. And she's always been my favorite kaiju in the whole Godzilla franchise. I just love this monster, or kaiju, whatever they call it. And this figure of her is just so fucking awesome. I love it. And it is the best gift I've ever gotten on my birthday. So, yeah. Thank you to the person who got me this. Thank you. I don't know if you're watching this, but thank you. Anyway, so yeah, just look at her, guys. Look at her. There's detail all over the vines, her body. I know that sounds kind of weird, but you guys know what I mean. And there's just so much detail in it. And I love this paint job on her. And I never had the OG version of this figure, but I think it's all comparison. I think the only difference is that this one is like has a more smoother mold than the OG one. It has more like a rougher mold, I guess. And the OG one has more like a darker green, and this one has more of a shade of a lighter green. So, yeah, this one's more lighter than the OG one. So, for articulation, she can open her mouth, open and close. Her mouth opens pretty damn wide, and I just love that. It's just an amazing feature. So yeah, and her neck can go up and down. She can look side to side, kinda, a little bit, but not too much. And there's a little piece right here that acts like as a support for her neck. So like when you put her head up and down, you can push that up to support her neck, or you can just put it down, but acts like pretty much a support for her. So yeah, that's kind of a neat little feature. So yeah, open her mouth again, and let's take a look inside that mouth for a second. Let's talk about that mouth. So let's focus for a second. Focus, come on baby, focus. There we go. Look at all those freaking teeth in there. There's just so many rows of teeth, and it just looks fucking amazing. Just the detail on this figure is just outstanding. I can't say it enough, but it's just outstanding. This is just an amazing ass figure, guys. It's just so fucking amazing. I'm sorry. It just really is amazing. And yeah, and surprisingly, I guess his head's kind of like, you can disconnect the head from the body, because it's like a whole separate piece from the body than the head, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to. But I guess you can disconnect the whole head from the body, because it's just all like two pieces, I guess. So yeah. And let's talk about the vines. I love the vines. I love them. I love how they remind me of the Phoenix flytrap. And I love Phoenix flytraps, actually. I really do. They're actually my favorite plant. So yeah, Phoenix flytraps are my favorite plant. And this reminds me of it so much. You can open the mouth just like you can with the figure itself. And wow, guys. Even the vines themselves have so much detailing and such a good paint job. And I think the vines are honestly my favorite part of the whole figure, because they just have so much articulation, and they are just so cool. No, not cool. They're fucking awesome. Like the vines themselves are just so fucking awesome. And I think that's my favorite part of this whole figure, is that it has so many vines. Well, it has like 4 vines on her, yeah, but the vines make her stand out more. And yeah, but look at that. They have so much articulation. You can move them around side to side, up and down. You can make them go higher and such. You can put them in certain positions and shit. You can move these parts right here, kind of, but I wouldn't recommend it, because like the pieces might fall off, and it's such a hassle getting them back together in the ball joints and shit. But yeah, but the vines themselves can move, and that's just awesome. I love that. Look at that. Look how far these guys can go. So freaking awesome. So awesome. Look at that. Let's take a look at this one more time, guys. Look at that. Look how much articulation are in these vines. Just look at that. Look how awesome they look too. They just look freaking awesome, And I look at that. God, that's so amazing. Holy fuck. Look at that. Damn. Alright, so here's a special feature that I kind of had trouble finding at first, but I finally found it. So there's a little switch underneath her, and there's actually two settings you can put this on. So if you turn to the left, and I gotta turn my light off for this. But if you turn to the left, her belly can glow red, and that's actually a pretty cool feature. Look at that. It's glowing red. There's an LED light inside of her, and that's honestly pretty cool. You can't see it in the daytime, so you gotta like turn off the lights or put it in a dark room for it. But it's still pretty cool. But if you turn to the right, there's now an orange, yellow like glow. I don't want to keep saying that. I'm sorry, but there is an orange, yellow like glow to her now, and that is just God. This is such an amazing figure. And I don't think the OG version even had that actually. I don't think it did. So this is definitely an upgrade to the whole original figure that they released like a couple of years ago. But yeah, guys, this figure is just so fucking awesome, and I'm so lucky and I'm so happy to have her in my collection, guys. I can't tell you enough how awesome this figure is. I know I keep saying that, but I love this figure. I love the kaiju, and she's just an awesome figure. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao.